the hair. Hello, let's do another unboxing today. It's a figure that I'm very excited about is Inosuke Hashibara Beast Breathing. This figure came out like from 2021, but I managed to get my hands on this just now. I missed the pre-release, so it was quite difficult to get him. After that, um, I looked around and it was like really difficult to find him online, at least in the EU. I finally managed to find one shop, like a Spanish shop, that they had this guy in the display. So I can show you that it's not sealed anymore. The box is not sealed anymore because they had this guy on display. But he was like the only figure I could find that was from inside the European Union. The others were like from United States or from Japan, and the tax I would have to pay would be quite high. So I'm glad that I was able to find him, because like Inosuke is the last one from the main trio that I'm missing. I already have Tanjiro, I already have Zenitsu, I also have Nezuko. So Inosuke is like was the last one I was missing from the one of the main characters. There are more versions of him, like from other manufacturers, but when I look through all of them, I only like this guy. He looks really cool, and I really wanted to have him. So I'm very glad that I finally have him. It's a bit unfortunate that I couldn't get like the sealed one, but at the end of the day, I'm gonna open him and display him at home anyway. So yeah. So the shop sent me the box. It looks a bit faded, the colors of the box, but the figure should be okay. They guarantee that there should be no damage on him. So let's do an opening and a review. By the way, he was like super expensive. Even though I was able to get him from Spain, which is like inside the EU, I still had to pay like 200 for him, 200 euros, which is much more than we would pay during pre-release. But I'm just glad that I got him, because like he was really difficult to find. Let's have a closer look. So here he is up close, Inosuke. And if you have seen my videos, then you know that most of my Demon Slayer figures are from the Figuarts Zero series, and I have always been very satisfied with the quality and with the depiction of the details on the figures. And I will say the same thing about this figure. uh, I always love it when the figure is in movement, especially when it's that character's signature move. And here it's Inosuke's beast breathing, and you can see the slashes being animated. What I don't like on this figure is that these things, these ends, they are very pointy and they are very sharp. So there is actually a chance of you getting injured while handling this figure, and I have to be like very careful while handling this one. So I never have this experience with other figures. They always seem super safe, and the edges were always like they were never this kind of pointy. I don't know if they made it like on purpose, because this is Inosuke's style, even with his katanas, right? He's he fights with a very sharp style, so maybe that's why they did it on purpose. And if so, I really like it. But still, if you get the same figure, I recommend to be very careful while handling it. And yeah, as I showed you before, this comes in with Inosuke's mask as a separate piece, so his head is removable. We can take a look at how he looks with his boar mask. Okay. um, Give me a second. Ah, so the sword doesn't seem that stable. It doesn't hold so good. I may have to glue it. I'm not sure if this was like a factory error, or if it was an issue, if this is something that occurred when the people in the shop handled this figure. But yeah, so here it's how he looks with his mask on. Pretty dope. Inosuke as we know him. Yeah, I have to say I love the pose. It's so dynamic, full of energy. I always preferred figures that are in motion rather than the ones that are just standing still. I think I might keep his boar head, because I think it's much more signature of him to wear the mask. Nothing much more to say. As always, I will attach the 360 recording of him, the 360 exhibition of him at the end of the video, so you can see how he looks all around. Other than that, that's it. Next video we will probably be opening Zenitsu lightning breathing. I have him for a while now, but I still have him sealed in the box. I haven't opened him yet. I didn't really have time. So check the next video if you want to see me unboxing him. And that's it for the video. Thank you for watching, and see you next time.